There's the bell, and chaos is near as this Extreme Rules match is underway.
So much damage and destruction in Extreme Rules. There's really no telling how far these competitors are willing to push the limits of the human body.
Punk never saw that coming. My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Boom! Ooh!
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Thrown so hard, it shook the whole table.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, driven face first into the apron.
There's just so much damage that part of the ring can do to a person.
My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel. Knee drop.
Gunther has something in mind, looking under the apron now.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt he's got a twisted plan in his head.
Oof! Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Oh.
Corey, what's your strategy here into crashing onto the thumbtacks?
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Got out of the way of that one.
Totally helpless at the moment. Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder. Into the cover.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Did you hear that impact? Oh, he saw it coming.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Getting back into the ring now. Under the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Arm drag provides an escape. And Punk seems to want to move things ringside now. Big boot. And he goes for the pin. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Impressive awareness from him.
Shining Wizard finds the mark.
Once again, Punk taking things outside. Clothesline. Clearing the desk off.
Better get to safety, boys.
See a Punk with the Aranagi. Right into that Anaconda vice.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall here.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Headlock applied, tossed without regard.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, what a kick. It knew what was coming there. What a display of strength here. To the throat. Oh, kick right to the gut. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
And now he gets back into the ring. Oh, Gunther put a stop to that.
Oh, baby, nice waistlock slipped in, but nothing.
Big right hand. What's he hoping to find down there?
What on earth is he planning to do with a barbed wire bat? Punk sidesteps out of that.
Barbed wire back to the head. What cruelty.
CM Punk gonna set it up. Butterfly backbreaker.
And Gunther's starting to really feel the wear and tear on this battle.
The realm of extreme always has a way of whittling a superstar down. Oh! Quick escape from danger there. Oh, burning lariat.
Methodical and ruthless offense from Gunther. Punks is in trouble.
That gets reversed on CM Punk. One step ahead there. Oh, scattered that one. Whip back into the ring. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Soaring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Letting everyone know he's got full intent on using that kendo stick.
And Punk making his way back to the ring. Up the welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Good reflexes from him there. Look at the eyes.
This could do it. He kicks out at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
We're going to ratchet up the punishment here with the impact. A technical masterclass from Gunther, who now wants in the rear naked choke.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Punk dodges out in time.
Back in the ring.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Pulling out the table, and I'm sure he's not planning on being the one to go through it.
Everyone in this crowd, all the people at home, no one will forget the night they saw CM Punk and Gunther throw down.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
With that kendo stick. Oh! He's like a bullfighter begging for action.
And he chooses to leave the ring. And he doesn't even need to swing that kendo stick that hard to inflict a ton of pain.
Hammerlock applied. Into a straight clothesline. He's got control.
Clothesline.
Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
That'll suck the wind right out of you.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Punk opting to head to the outside now. Gunther has something in mind, looking under the apron now.
And now that he's got that steel chair, watch out.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there. Lighting up the midsection once more.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. And he slides him back to the mat. CM Punk headed from the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. He thinks he has it. Barely kicks out. How?
Painting a mental bullseye on his opponent. This is going to be hellacious.
Oh, costly error there.
Oh no, look away.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Pouring the thumbtacks out, emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man. Someone's getting put through those tacks tonight, man. Now, it's just a matter of will.
Suplex lands. Quick counter there.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting. Oh!
There's Gunther with a counter. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. He's headed out to the ringside area. Whoa, the kendo sticks are flying now.
That's the astonishingly crushing offense we've come to expect from Gunther.
We have seen some incredible matches tonight, but this is unreal.
His match is trending worldwide online right now for good reason.
Shotgun drop kick. The ring general measuring Punk right now.
Gunther.
Is it enough to overcome Punk?
And it's enough to earn the fall.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage. And a loud crowd doesn't get any harder than this. These people are on the edge of their seats. You gotta love it.
As this match goes on, CM Punk is looking worse for wear.
Give a lot of credit to Gunther. He is meeting every obstacle in this match.
And he gets set back into the ring.
The confidence from Punk clearly through the roof.
Did you see that? Oh! Those thumbtacks!
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Oh, this should be it. Uh-oh.
Oh, saw it coming and got it.
The ring general.
Big powerbomb. Game
Goes for the pin.
match.
Oh, he was almost finished.
Oh, CM Punk still got something left in the tank. Enough to say he's not just gonna lay down and die. He's still gonna fight.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is.
Oh, no! Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around. Getting put against the turnbuckles.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Gunther's out of it, completely in peril.
CM Punk. GTS.
Gunther's down and he might be out.
2. That fall goes to him late in this match.
Able to avoid that one.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Gunther's gonna set his opponent up for that.
Unbelievable power. Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
He scores the fall there.
Gunther. Oh,
Boom, right into the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
A savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat. And more attacks landing against the skull.
It's a brutal strategy, but an undeniably effective one. The ring general showing off his power. It's all Gunther's for the taking. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. With this kind of pacing, you can either keep racking up the falls or end up underestimating your opponent. No one wants to look too far ahead in a match like this.
Table launched right at their opponent.
He's getting back to his feet, but is there fight left?
Check out the springboard. What a clothesline. And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
And there's Gunther still able to mount substantial offense.
Yeah, Punk is facing quite the challenge at this juncture.
Using that chair to play mind games with his opponent.
Brutally swinging that steel chair.
So much damage has been done to the body. I don't think this can carry on.
Yeah, I know this is about honor, but you have to think about your health, too. Taking flight.
just high flying through the air.
Man. 2. He scores a fall deep into this match. Time to go for a ride. Bang! What a move.
This could be it. He could be putting him away here.
Check out the springboard. Taking him. No, not the thumbtacks.
This is ugly.
Into the cover. He has to fall to the scoreboard. Just tearing away at the flesh. And there's the cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
Got him in the corner now.
Snapmare could set something else up. Vicious. The body's limits are being reached here.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
He has no idea the danger he's in right now.
Check out the springboard with the lariat.
face from Punk.
Followed, crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Drop zones ready.
Lift off.
Wow! Cross body!
Using the chair with no caution at all.
If you've got a weapon, use it. Why hold back?
Being placed in the corner here.
Connects with the boot.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Flesh meeting barbed wire.
I think we all breathed a sigh of relief there was not another blow dealt.
Look out! Lands the splash.
He slipped out of the way there. Came out of a cannon to hit that drop kick. I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. Ooh.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. And he gets directed into the corner. Face first to the turnbuckle.
Godlord brutally sweeping on a cover.
Adding to his score late in the match. Uncorked a big punch.
Punk knee in the corner.
Oh, no!
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Diving elbow!
CM Punk ready to end things.
CM Punk got his opponent in the perfect position.
Nails the GTS.
Can Gunther recover from that?
There's two. He went for it and scores the fall.
Stiff elbow.
Hitting at the 3 count right here. This is it. And a kick out at 2.
This is absolutely unreal. We might just be witnessing the very embodiment of Fight Forever.
The arm is trapped, and here come the elbows. Vicious. Counter on Gunther pays off.
Opponent lifted up.
He counters with a great reversal.
These two showing how well they know each other.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Creating separation here.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. Knew what was coming.
Escape just in time. Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up and backbreaker.
That was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Oh, CM Punk, here we go, baby. We going for the ride.
Go to sleep.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
2. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
He just saved himself there.
Catching a drop kick.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
And Gunther in rough shape down the stretch.
Punk showing he knows what it takes to thrive in a grueling match like this one.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
All those blows with that object had to leave some scars.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
The ring general.
That has to be the final nail in the coffin.
He's got it close. Saw it coming and burst into the arm drag. Boom! One step ahead there. Taken down by the neck. Countered by CM Punk.
Punk building momentum here. Knee connects to jaw.
Oh, no. Look away.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Swift kick finds its mark. He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of time. What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep. That has Gunther rocked.
Is it enough? The cover. He scores himself a fall. Placing him in the corner.
Rushing into the corner. Step up knee. Rocks the jaw.
No. Onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. Submission applied, and he's struggling here.
This could cost him a point, and that might change the whole landscape of this match.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Check out the springboard.
Oh,
Not the thumbtacks.
this is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body. He's going to choke his opponent out. He's going to choke him out. He's going to do it.
Is he going to make his opponent tap out? Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
And could not hold on longer. Had to sacrifice the fall to prevent any worse damage. Setting them up in the corner. CM Punk with the knee lift in the corner.
Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Gunther looked like he's going to set it.
Ooh, right into the air to cover. Could be it. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Punk dodges out.
Here you go, CM Punk. He has his opponent up. He's going for it.
Go to sleep. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
2. No, my, that was close.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Crossing the midway point for this match.
I feel pretty good about a 3-4 lead at the halfway point, but there's still always room for improvement.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair, propping him up in the corner.
And Punk gets countered there.
Ties her opponent up with a hammerlock.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
As he finds his footing, he's looking completely lost.
Check out the springboard. Misses the target. Uh-oh. Got him trapped. Elbow after elbow. Vicious. Gunther has something in mind, looking under the apron now.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
Oh, boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading those tacks around for maximum pain potential. Hooks the opponent's arm and now defenseless. Attacks with...
Oh, my God, man.
And here's Gunther.
Applies the clutch with the body lock. This could end soon.
He might tap here. This is locked in deep.
Tap now, save yourself and make...
Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
Got out of dodge that time.
Bone-crushing backbreaker.
Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to be around to find out.
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
And now propped up in the corner. Using their boot right in the jaw.
Oh my gosh, using that barbed wire bat is inhuman.
Loving blow. Counter. He knew just what to do.
And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support.
Oh, what a quick answer. Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
A master. Gunther wants to finish this.
No. Under the thumbtack. Takes the cover.
Those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Placed him in the corner here. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every...
Up high.
Oh, a soul-crushing splash.
Cover. 2. A big fall for him there. Savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat. He has to be suffering here.
I'd be embarrassed if I were taking this kind of butt whooping.
Look out! What a dive! prevents Gunther's offense.
Finally, Punk's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull
Oh, no. Look away.
just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Oh!
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
CM Punk, big knee to the jaw.
Onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Check out the springboard.
Incredible.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire.
With the barbed wire bat.
You would think that enough was enough.
Gunther, he's going to set that rear naked choke. Oh, he got it. It's locked in, man.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission.
Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, right into a counter. Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Man, that is going to...
This is it. And that will be a fall for him.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Gunther cuts him off. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Direct shot to the throat there. You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Well, time to get out of Dodge as our announce desk is assuredly not long for this world.
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up. Turn into an Alabama slam.
Right into the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
He's about to become the chairman. Bang. Fired with a straight shot there. Answering back. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Rapid fire shots. Pirate superstar back.
Just tip the scales in their favor. Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent, and a butterfly backbreaker.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that.
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now.
Move! CM Punk looking dominant here. Oh my, here we go.
GTS.
Can Gunther recover from that?
2 count. And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Just Decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Rushing into the corner, step up knee, rocks the jaw. Oh no! Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Check out the springboard.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Vicious.
And he fends off the attack.
Clothesline!
Trying to get back to his feet with no clue of what's waiting for him.
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for an out here.
Agony on his face. He has to be thinking about sacrificing a fall right now.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Incoming!
Getting the knees up just in time.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
That's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
God, that barbed wire just tearing through flesh. That should do it right there. He gets the late fall. And he locks in the Boston Crab, desperately trying to not give up a fall here.
But that hold is locked in tight, and there is no sign of escape.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Double axe handle connects.
Sidesteps out of that. Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Punk turned his lights out.
2. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, he's got that choke applied. Oh, it's locked in, man.
Oh, man. Is he going to tap? Is he going to give up a fall here?
It honestly might be in his best interest to do so.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Flying.
Huge splash from up top. Gunther now like a predator. He's locking it in. Rear naked choke. And there may be no way out of this one.
Has the submission locked in tight.
Looking to get a full up on.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
He's about to become the chairman. He saw what was coming there.
Grabs a waist lock, but looking to battle their way out of there.
From the opposition.
Got flipped upside down there.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Placed him in the corner here.
would have been painful without landing on those tacks.
From way up, diving double axe handle. 3 quarters of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
And we're getting in that deep water, and it's looking like we've got a competitor pulling away from the pack. And it looks like we have a clear winner already.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Swinging that damn steel. Does he get him here? He got it. He got the fall. Boom. What a shot.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings. Hammerlock position.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Stalking him now. He could be looking to put him away.
Check out the springboard.
Reverse the situation. Good, they're going to set their opponent up and go for that.
Delivering a powerbomb.
Again, this has to be the end.
Powered up, but dropping behind. Cranking the neck. Inverted DDT. Evasion from him there. Reorientating them in the corner here.
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Avoids the attack. A stomp to the gut turns things around.
Oof, a savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat.
Oh my gosh, using that barbed wire bat is... Punk the technician applying the Anaconda vice grip. No way out from here.
And he's fighting to survive here. Fighting not to tap out.
Get the scoreboard ready.
Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here. And what's he looking for here?
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now.
Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks.
Creating a violent canvas of their very own, courtesy of their little bag of tricks.
And there's more resiliency from Gunther to just keep battling.
Punk finding himself in deep waters and very close.
CM Punk completely dominant, and this will end things.
Good night, GTS.
Gunther's on his last breath.
And now thrown back into the ring. Deep in this thing, he gets the fall.
Rushing into the corner, step up knee, rocks the jaw.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Oh, roundhouse connects. Gunther gets drawn in.
Go to sleep, GTS.
Night. It's all Punks for the taking.
He picks up the fall.
And he clearly believes he has all the power now, wielding that weapon.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? And he slides him back to the mat.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
CM Punk looking to end things here.
Boom! GTS. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
And he scores the fall. Oh, what a kick. Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Yeah, some flaws in Gunther's game plan are being exposed.
Shoulders down. Add that to his score.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, no. Look away.
All those attacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Down across the neck. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, man, a door? There's weird stuff under this ring, but this is wild.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Gunther has something in mind looking under the apron now.
Looks like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Down on the windpipe. This is it. Well to the match, and he picks up the fall. Oh, and an uppercut. Oh, no!
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
And Gunther with a critically timed maneuver.
And CM Punk might be reaching the threshold of what he can withstand.
Saw what was coming. Got out of...
Gunther fired up now. He's going big.
A power bomb.
Will that close Punk out?
And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
Good reflexes from him there.
Neck crashing onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
With that kendo stick.
Cover here. And that will be a fall for him.
Gunther, a step ahead. CM Punk, you're a nuggie. Right into that anaconda vibes. Oh, yes.
Desperately trying to not give up a fall here.
But that hold is locked in tight, and there is no sign of...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done? Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intent.
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Great dunking and dodging there.
Under thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Vicious. We can certainly say we are headed into the home stretch.
Gunther.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. And the submission works perfectly. Adds a tally to the board.
Strong counter from Punk. Turns that back on CM Punk.
CM Punk, oh, he's going to do it. He's going to do it.
GTS. Is it enough for Punk?
Cover! There's two. An important fall for him here.
CM Punk. Oh, it's set up.
Bang, go to sleep.
Come on, that has to be enough.
Two. And he scores a fall.
Oh, at this juncture, a 3-point lead might be too much for anyone to overcome.
Ah, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. Oh, man.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the Anaconda vice grip.
Struggling under this submission here.
This is a pivotal point in the match. You don't want to lose a fall like this.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Now stalking. He has an opening.
CM Punk with full control. There's the...
Oh, he timed that counter well. Crucial turnaround there because Gunther was falling behind.
The U-turn Gunther needed in this match could have been that right there.
As a weapon. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Whip back into the ring.
He's gonna play.
No! Onto the thumbtacks!
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
That beautiful hammerlock.
Oh no! Look away!
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Caught with an knee. Onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Gunther from behind, looking to cinch it in. This one may be over.
Rear naked choke now locked in. He has the submission locked in.
He's looking to get a fall up on the board.
And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
And Punk clearly ready for a fight here.
Those thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
Check out the springboard. Big club. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Punk connects with a knee to the jaw. Gonna turn this around. No. Onto the thumbtacks. And there's the cover. He scores himself a fall. What a way to get out of that one. Caught in a bounce. No, not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like
And gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner.
Gunther able to shake the monkey. That is CM Punk.
Hopefully this shows Gunther why he should respect Punk a bit more.
One of the most vicious match types in all of WWE. This is an ambulance match. First superstar to get thrown into that ambulance and have the doors closed on them loses here tonight.
But at least they'll be well on their way to a local medical facility, which is where one needs to go after a match like this. Ambulance matches have a history of being particularly bloodthirsty. There will be no mercy shown here.
Ah, jeez. Sent flying.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Turns that in his favor.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Oh, back elbow. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Working around the ring.
And face first they go.
So much might and force behind that maneuver. An absolutely impressive show of power.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Ooh.
Oh, the elbow drop.
Oh. Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Oh, an overhand punch. Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
oh! Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Oh, the power.
now that's what you call impact.
Strong tackle. And able to skirt around that attack.
I think he really felt that one. Making his way to the top here. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. Oh, working on the arm.
and able to evade the offense.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Oh, yeah! Full contact right there.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Taking this match to the outside.
Read that and answered with a backdrop. What power!
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, it's on now, weapon in hand.
Looking to go up high.
To the sky. Good Lord, taking flight.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel.
Dominator.
Wobbling back on, totally checked out at the moment.
Uh-oh.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, my goodness.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
He just saved himself there.
Vulgar display of power here.
Slips out of the way.
Neck breaker. And he comes in under the ropes now. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Bam! Taking flight.
Diving hammer strike.
And I think everyone knows what is coming up next.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and
Revolution's into the spinning powerbomb.
That definitely softened them up for a ride in the ambulance.
This late in the match, I know for a fact these two are fighting through the pain.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Spine buster! From the middle rope.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Spine buster! Going outside. What's he got planned here?
The rubbish bin. Surprisingly, one of the most versatile weapons we have in this sport.
Shoulder tackle.
Another blow to his core. This might be leading to something bigger down the line.
From the top. Elbow drop.
deadlifted clean off of the mat.
Sent flying out of the ring here. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And he turned it around. Not a good spot to be in. Launched into the ambulance. Can they close the ambulance door?
How badly do you want this?
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
It's a battle of strength, a battle
just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, can they close the door?
Yeah, how badly do you want this? So much riding on the closing of this ambulance door.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Just a babble.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the all-time the last ride.
Get those doors open, dog. You're going to need an ambulance after that.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
and launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
And both superstars trying with all them halfway home. Just got to get that second door shut. One door slammed shut. This is the second.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner,
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.
One of the most grueling matches in WWE.
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
And barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over. Big splash! You have got to be kidding me! A deadlift military press? This is unreal power!
And a slam.
Summoning every last bit of power and putting it all into that attack.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Mercilessly attacking the ankle, stretching the tendons and ligaments.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Working on the leg. He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
Yeah, I really don't know how much more of this he can withstand. And sending a human flying like that is no small feat.
He's able to dodge that one.
Ah, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
He can't let up now. Time to gain ground now.
Ambulance matches are a pretty rare occurrence in WWE. How do you even begin to approach this rare stipulation?
I really think you can't let the ambulance intimidate you. Don't think of it as an added obstacle. You gotta do what you would do in any other match.
From the sky!
Bang, what a splash!
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Gets lifted into position. Ooh, right to the throat. He's able to counter that.
Boom! On the mark.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
Ooh!
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Absolutely nothing technical about this. A true...
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Countering that offense. A reversal. He saw that coming. Got them off their feet here.
Knocking the breath right out of the throat.
Setting up for something here.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
He's starting to feel the effects of this attack. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. And he re-enters into the ring. Oh! What a lariat!
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
And now he's taking a breather on the outside. Clearly, he's feeling a little overwhelmed at the moment.
He's locked up. Alabama slam.
Oh, ouch.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Able to parry that one. Oh, looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
This is just brute power. Release German. This match has to be close to an end.
Oh, he's in a bad way now. All he can do is keep going. Try to ignore the pain.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Oh, he cuts it off.
Boom!
Boom. Connects. Saw it coming. Not looking good in this position.
Sent flying hard into those steel steps. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, clearly hurting here, but what's also clear is the fact they have wrestled a fairly smart match to this point. Just needs to bring it home now.
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and big-time powerbomb.
Now's the time. Get that ambulance moving, baby.
Driven into the steel steps. Oh, just a straight deadlift, the power into a dominator.
You know he's got something big planned for him now.
Counters to gain the advantage. Uh-oh.
Oh, big back body drop in response.
Just a relentless and unrelenting performance from these competitors. That undying will to keep going. That is what this is all about.
These superstars keep pushing their limits here, keep raising the stakes.
Oh! Clubbing blow.
Oh, God. He's taking control of the proceedings here.
He's just teeing off right now, not holding back at all.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Boom.
Trying to close the door, trying to end this match.
Yeah, but both.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match. The door is shut, and they win.
They just wanted it more tonight. Wow.
Here is your winner,
Happy to avoid the ambulance ride tonight.
Being tossed in the back of that ambulance and sent away.
Bell is is wrong, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
And he gets sent back into the ring. He's able to reverse it.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
And face first they go.
With the power behind that move, they are going to be aching for weeks.
What a counter. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
just like that, sent out of the ring. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Debilitating attack on the leg.
wow. Power. What elevation.
I've seen that used more than once at a few football matches.
Oh, the power.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Watch out. Whoa, look out.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. Getting out of harm's way.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Oh, stomping the arm.
He's already feeling the effects.
Point of the elbow hits the target. Stalking from above.
Blistering shoulder block. Oh my, what a splash.
Foot right to the face.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Almost out of there. Millimeters from demise.
Boom, right in the button. Looks like he's coming back in.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Opening the ambulance doors. Only one thing in mind.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. That scary look in his eyes. Fixated on the opposition.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Down we go. You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Looking to explore things ringside now. Uh-oh. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Clothesline. Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
Elbow drop on target.
The heel is hot, and now it is being bent in directions it was never designed to go.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
And that blow has him wavering.
Physical exhaustion, mental exhaustion, it's all adding up right about now.
Man, that's just a beat down.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
He's really got to find a way to put an end to this bombardment.
Dominator!
Getting to his feet, but nothing good is waiting for him.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, what a counter into the back body drop.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on? And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Oh, he's definitely taking advantage here.
He is showing no...
Closing in on victory, closing in on defeat. What a battle of wills here. It's almost over. Halfway there with the first door closed.
Oh, baby, we're about to close the book on this thing.
Look at this.
Oh, there it is. Looks like we got a winner.
Yeah, what a match. What a hard-fought win.
Here's your winner.
That's the end of this one, and the ambulance is off. And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned. Driven down. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
He's taking things outside now.
Oh, he had that scouted. Oh, my, what a splash. Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, and he has got to think of something before things get worse for him.
Slam!
Well, there was nothing technical about that, just pure power, plain and simple.
Power slam! And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
He's got to fight his way back into this.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
And a drop. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, my God, what a move. Ooh. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Ah, yes, that must have been leftover from the recent road work that was done under the ring.
It's obviously no easy task incapacitating your opponent to the point that you can send them off in the back of an ambulance.
Which is why it pays to get creative here. Violence artistry is absolutely key in an ambulance match, so go wild. Just don't forget to shut the ambulance doors after you've had your twisted fun. Direct and brutal impact. Oh, damaging the arm.
Oh, look at this, showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now. Turned it around with a reversal. Laying out with a power slam.
Some quick thinking from him right there. Boom.
Oh, look at this. Show it off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Dominator.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength. Oh, the momentum into a spinning power bomb.
And with that, it could be time to load up this ambulance. He's got a chair, but I don't think he's looking to take a seat.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
Nothing holding him back. He's ready to show out.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. Slam!
Oh!
Hoisted up high here.
Whoa. Effective fist to get out of trouble.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Taking things to the top rope.
Wants to finish this.
He'll make his way to the ring. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Opening up those ambulance doors. The end could be in sight.
And what a push.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Dropping the elbow.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Stamina coming into play. Could be getting a little tired. He's able to sidestep out of that.
Countered with a backdrop. Ooh. You can see this match has started to take a toll on their body.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the hitting the chair with full force.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Oh my God, superhuman power. This is not looking good for him.
he needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Look what he's got here.
Alabama slam. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Oh, man.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Ascending up the ambulance ladder now.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent. And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Waging war on top of an ambulance.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
and a longer way down.
last ride.
That may be a one-way ticket to the ER. This could be it. Oh, not like this. Oh, from high above. Somebody check on them. That is a damn human being, for goodness sake.
Getting positioned just inside that ambulance. Not a good place to be. Ooh. Oh, baby. So close to slamming the... Oh, wait a minute. Hold the phone. This thing's about to get busy.
They escaped. Lifted and completely helpless here. Ooh, great anticipation. Fends it off. Good counter. Ooh, just crashing down. He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
He's not going to stop. He's going to keep this gravy train going, man.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street. He's in his grasp.
Turns it around. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
He's got the opportunity now. Man, he better take it.
Here we go. Good Lord, taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Dominator. There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match. Watch this display of power. Sit-out powerbomb. Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
Look at this. This can't be good.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Look at the power. They escaped.
The margin between victory and defeat is so small.
Being carried around now.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Can they close the ambulance door?
How badly? One door down, one to go. A grim
Closing the door. It's so close.
You've got...
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here's your winner.
This ambulance match has come to a close. Only time will tell if it was